हेलो।
हेलो।
या हेलो। यस सर।
हाँ जी। सबसे पहले तो ये बताइए, आपको कुछ इम्प्रूवमेंट दिखाई दी?
Improvement in the sense actually
एनर्जी लेवल?
the energy level is okay. I'm not feeling tired.
एंड बॉल मूवमेंट?
Bowel movement actually sometimes if I go today I may not get tomorrow like that it is.
But you get some kind of satisfaction that you have been able to clear out everything.
Yeah, there is no problem in that.
And you get better sleep?
Earlier I used to not get sleep. I mean I was not able to sleep much. Even after sleeping for 2 hours or so, I would wake up without any reason.
Now?
And now it's okay. I'm able to sleep, but at times I would wake up.
But better than what it used to be earlier.
Yeah.
And you are able to eat more now?
No, the problem is if I eat more, right? I feel like I'm getting excess urination.
You get more frequent urination?
Yeah.
I think you try again, and maybe you can do one more thing. You can start taking some sugar. Every
Okay.
2 hours, every 2-3 hours, take 1 spoon of sugar.
Okay.
So you are not taking sugar so far, na?
No.
So sugar may help with your urine issues.
Okay.
You have already started feeling less tired, and sleep is also better, and your digestion should also improve. And if possible, try to spend slightly more time. Maybe in the evening, if you have some more time, then try to do walk and rest for an hour.
Okay.
Instead of 30 minutes.
Do I need to do before eating or after?
You can do whatever you feel like, but after is better always. And
okay.
So that after walking and walk and rest, you can have a good sleep. So if you walk for slightly more time, then maybe sleep quality will improve further.
Okay.
Okay, then
I'm getting sometimes I'm getting abdominal pain on the right side.
Is it kidney related or something else?
I'm getting on right side it will not stay for long, but for a couple of minutes or so.
See, if it is a couple of minutes once in a while or maybe 2-3 times in a day, it should not be serious. But then I cannot say. But the basic judgment says it should not be very serious. And if you are still feeling thirsty, or that is improved?
That is improved.
That has improved. So, depending on whether you want to go fast or you are okay with the progress made so far, you can stay with 600 ml water. Hopefully, the things will further improve in next 2-3 days. So, have you taken? Sorry.
How about the intake of food? Is it okay to eat how much ever I want?
Sorry? Yeah, it is perfectly okay to eat more. But then you need to increase your walk and rest.
Okay.
And if you want to eat more, the best way of eating more is that reduce the water intake further. What is your urine color? Has it improved or it is staying at same yellow?
Sometimes it's yellow, but most of the time it's yellow, but sometimes it will be white.
So that's okay. That means the things are improving. So depending on your satisfaction level, see, first of all, you asked about whether reducing the water intake further will have any adverse effect on the kidneys. Then I must say that there should not be any effect on kidneys. Nobody's kidneys is damaged because of dehydration.
Okay.
And especially when you're urinating in excess, where is the question of kidney getting damaged? In case you do not reduce your fluid intake, maybe kidney can get damaged.
Okay.
Yeah, and otherwise also you mentioned about UTI and all that. So any indication of that improving? I think if you're getting clear urine, that means at least things have improved.
Even earlier I used to get like that only, not.
Yeah, but after reducing the fluid intake, sometimes it is yellow, sometimes it is okay. That means
Yeah.
there is some improvement.
Okay.
So depending on how you feel like, you can reduce it further to 300 ml or stay with 600 ml for few days. If you reduce it for to 300 ml for one day, that should be okay. It should not do much harm.
Okay.
But again, depends on your thirst level. In case you feel thirsty, you are having dry mouth, you can take 1-2 sips.
Okay.
And when are you planning to have your blood test?
I will have after 10 days or so.
Okay.
Just I need to watch.
Okay.
Because if I consistently see the results, right,
Hmm.
I will get concerned like if there is improvement or not. So I just want to wait for at least 10 days.
Okay. So any other thing?
Apart from that, like for weight gain, actually, I'm taking some Ayurvedic medicine, like ghee medicine.
See, usually my experience with the medicine is that these do not help with anything, but that's your personal choice. In case you want to continue, you can continue, or you want to stop, you can stop also.
But I could see like I've gained 200 grams in 4 days.
Pardon? You are?
I've gained 200 grams in 4 days.
Okay. In spite of reducing the fluid.
Yes.
So that's good. So in next few days, maybe your food intake will go up and it will accelerate the thing. Even if you reduce the fluid further, it should accelerate your weight gain thing also.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
The only thing is like what could have caused this imbalance? Like usually I even don't take much water. I've seen most of your writings like fluid, excess fluid intake is the major cause for any
See,
disease.
it is not the excess fluid necessarily. The cells should not, like, if a person is very energetic and if he is taking even 10 liters of water, that could be okay. But if you are not fine in every respect, that means there is some problem with the fluids.
Okay.
Usually, if a person is overweight or underweight, his cellular fluid is higher.
Okay.
A person highly underweight could also have very high cellular water, because if your metabolic rate is good, whatever you eat will be absorbed in the body and you will be able to digest it also properly. And if you digest everything, then obviously the protein metabolism will also take place and you will grow muscles.
Okay. So even without taking much water, the fluid intake would have gone up.
Pardon?
Even without taking much water, the fluid intake, the cellular fluid level would have gone up.
See, it's not the cellular fluid would have gone up. Once the cellular fluid comes down, then the cellular metabolism increases. It produces more energy in the body, and more energy means your digestion can be stronger now. You can eat more, or you can digest it better. See, one is your digestive system is just like a pipeline.
Mm-hmm.
You put it, and if it just slips away without gaining anything, that is the way it was happening earlier. And as and when you get more energy in the body, your digestive system gets more energy, it will stick around for longer time, it will absorb more in the blood, and that will show. See, in winters, everybody gains 2 to 3 kg. Okay. So the idea is, in winters, the body stores lesser fluids. In spite of storing lesser fluid, you can say 2 to 3 kg it may be storing less. In spite of that, person is getting 2-3 kg more. So it is only the nutrients which it is storing, because in winter the body has to generate more heat. So it starts storing nutrients.
Okay.
So it's not always the water thing which is getting added. Obviously, when you reduce the water intake, then definitely I don't think water should be added to your this thing cells. But I could be wrong also. I don't know. I am just guessing only because it improves the metabolism in any case. And improvement does not mean more fluids in the cells, because energy is produced in the cells only.
Okay.
So in case the fluid would have gone up, you would have felt pain and being very lethargic and tired all the time.
Okay.
Okay, continue doing it. Let's see after 2-3 days. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Bye.
Okay. Thank you.